Hi everyone, it's Jody here from Jody Lynn Creations, and I'm here to show you my beautiful little autumn journal that I've finally finished. I think I told you before that it was made out of a cookie box that was shaped this way, so in a horizontal shape, and so I just took it and ran with it, and this is what I came up with. So I don't know if you can see or not, but this has a little piece of acetate over the top, so it's kind of like behind a picture in a piece of glass kind of thing is what it looks like. In the autumn here. And then this is, I'll have to move it around to make sure I'm in frame. So just a couple of little cards here. These are from Artie Mae's, one of her little autumn pages. And then these, this was from that kit that I had told you about that had some tags and stuff already in it. So this part right here was just a piece of coffee dyed paper. And it's been decoupaged with a napkin over the top. And then this was just a little tag. This was in that kit. As was this, and this is a piece of William Morris paper. Oops, I'm not in frame, sorry. This was the back, the card that was in the kit, and this is that William Morris paper. And that goes back in there. And then page 2 is, this was a piece of paper that I used Tim Holtz's embossing folder on, the new leaf embossing folder. And these are his new leaves here. And this is a piece of William Morris paper that I coffee dyed. The color's kind of faded on it, but it's still kind of cool. So I folded it up and put it inside for some journaling space. And it just tucks right in there. And then this is the next page. This is just a book page with some writing paper on the back and a little pocket here. There's a leaf embossed in there, and then I highlighted it with some vintage photo. And this tag just sits in there. And on the back side of it is... this is one of those faux stamps that you make. This was out of the kit. This is some of that eyelash yarn. And then this is a little tag that I made to put. This is one of those little button envelopes when you buy something that comes with an extra button. That's what that is. And I made a little tag to go on the inside there. So that's pretty cute. And then this next page, this has a little chair, pumpkin, a little tree I embossed on there. This little chair is from a Stampin' Up die set. Little piece of ribbon with the Harvest Moon pumpkin there. And then there's the Harvest Moon hidden behind. This is the journaling card there. Oops. And so... the next page is all about apples. These each have a little tag in them here. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper glued down here and here. I didn't actually have, or I couldn't sew it because I already had it in the book. So I just stamped on it. And then it has these little tags you can write on the back of those. They're all about apples. They have each different kind has a, or each one has a different kind of apple written on it. And on this side, this is a fabric flip of sorts. Has a piece of coffee dyed muslin here. Flips up, and this is a journaling spot here that you can write on. And this was in that kit too, so that kind of came in handy. And then the next one is this tag goes in here. This is a lace pocket with, this is one of Tim Holtz's tags. or ephemera, I guess, and one of his tickets, and a stamp, a faux stamp I made, and that's just a decoupage, or not decoupage, collage piece of paper, and that's some more of that paper that I made with his embossing folder, and that just slides in there. This next one is has a couple tags, so it's kind of like a double belly band, I guess you'd call it. It's a belly band that goes all the way across, but it's stuck down in the center. So these would stick in there and kind of stay in there better. They wanted to fall out, so I stuck it down right there. So this is, these little tags came with that one kit. And these little leaves I bought, I'm not sure, but they're eyelets. And they kind of, you can move them around. They're not real tight on there, I guess, so they can move around. And so I stuck those on there, and this is Tim Holtz ticket. And this was just a journaling card that was in that, that kit again. Actually, I think this one goes like that. Down there like that. And this was in the kit. This was that yellow ribbon. It was a bright yellow ribbon. I coffee dyed it, and it just turned the most beautiful color of autumn color, I guess. Now this one is has an envelope flip out in it. Let's see if I can get that all in camera there. And so this is just all decoupage, and then we put a little dangle on the front here. It has oh, if I can get it out of there, a little sunflower dangle, and just an old piece of jewelry, some little green rocks. The actual, well, you probably can't see that there, the sunflower dangle and the 3 little stones there. And the pocket actually opened, oh, have a stamp. And it has a piece of coffee dyed paper in it as well that you can journal on. And so these coffee dye, or not the coffee dye, the decoupaged envelopes, I have some of those in my shop. If you'd like some of those. This was another piece of coffee dye, or decoupage paper. A little pocket here with, these are Tim Holtz ephemera cards, or journaling cards, I guess, out of his ephemera pack. I'm not sure what he calls that. And that goes back there, and there again is our little dangle. And then on this side, we have just a journaling spot here with a pumpkin there. And then on the back side of it is a tag. And this has some doily right here made into a pocket. And it also has that's a stamp, and I embossed it and put that on there, like the leaves that are blowing. And this is a tag. You can write on the back of that. And it just slides in there like that. Okay. And then this one is, this is a little pot that I just stuck down on the side here. And then this is a journaling card, and it just pops out right there. So it was kind of stuck in there, but it didn't want to stay. So I added one of those paper clips to it so it would stay in there. And now it's kind of hard to get in there. But it stays, which is what I was after. And this is just a little pot full of all kinds of autumn goodness, I guess. Pumpkins and leaves and sprigs and gourds and stuff there. Just a decoration. Then on this side, there is a little book, a little notepad. I have some of these in my shop too. They're a cute little notepad. The little ribbon comes off, and you can write in there. It's got lots of little pages in it to write on. And this goes back on there. to keep it tight down so it will fit in the pocket. I had to make a little gusseted pocket. Can't hardly tell, but it's maybe you can that way, I guess. A little gusseted pocket for it to fit in because it was kind of chunky and it wouldn't lay flat, so I had to improvise there a little bit. And it's got a little dangle on it too, a little pumpkin and some more of that green bracelet. And a big old flower here. And the words all together. That was another tag that was in that kit. Some brown flowers. And then on this side we have, this is an Artie Mae's photo slotted card, I guess you'd call it. So there's all kinds of tags that I put in here. There's that one, and this one has a bicycle on it. And this one just has some little collage on it, and you can write on the back of most of them. I think, not all, maybe. Yeah, I guess you could write on the back of that one. It's might be hard to see, but you could put a piece of lined paper over that, and then it has a tag back here too. Has a cool owl on it and a dangle that says fall, and you can write on the back of that, and it goes in the inside there like that. And this next page says September, and it's got a couple little tags too, a little cloth pocket here with some lace on it. And this is one of those weird bags you get like fruit or stuff in, whatever. I don't know. I just am enthralled with this stuff, I guess. I don't know. I like to use it. So this is a little tag, has some washi tape on it, little fox. And this is another one of Tim Holtz's little journaling cards. So those can go in there with the little fox peeking out. And the next one is, this is a little bag all decorated up for fall. It has a paper pad in it that you can write on, of course. And then it also has a tag in the back of it. There, that has tag, and has this really cool yarn that I found at I think it's that yarn that you make the scarves with. But when I cut it and added it in there, it added a really cool pull on that tag. So I really like that. And it goes back in. This is a paper sack. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a paper sack there, and that goes in the back of that. And then this next page is a little green truck. I just love that little truck. That is so adorable. And it's got a journal card here too, with one of those whale-tailed tab holders on it. Tab punch, I guess maybe you call those. And this next one has just a side pocket with a journaling card on it. You can write on the back of that. There's a piece of lace across the top. And a dangle here with one of those rimmed tags. And some little piece of jewelry attached to it. I think this was one of my sister's earrings. She loses earrings regularly, so she always gives me the spare. So I think that's what that is. And then this says gourd here. I guess, am I still in frame? There. And then the next page is, says family on it, and it actually has a little piece of Velcro under there. You can open this up, and it's like a little pocket inside of here, and it's got some little journaling papers in there. You can write on the back and add some photos to the front. So there's two of those, one there and one back here. There. And so And this is one of those Tim Holtz over the edge dies where it just cuts out half of the paper and then the other half of the paper is, you know, attached. So you have to kind of trim it down to make it fit whatever you're using it for. And the word family, and these are ribbons here. And then this is a belly band here. And another journaling card here, Harvest Moon there. And this is a dangle that Artie Mays showed how to make with some little tags that she used. I made several of those and they've just been hanging there. I was like, you know what, you need to use those. So there we are. And you can write on the back of that. And that goes back in there. And then our last page is, I bought some fabric to make a pillow, and that's it right there, and I just love that fabric. So I tried to incorporate a piece of it in here. I thought it was so pretty. So I got some gray piece of lace out and some black and white paper, and I kind of coffee dyed it. And then made a little envelope to stick down inside of there. And that has an owl on it. There you can see that. And the little enclosure, not enclosure, what do you call those? Can't think what those are called. Anyway, that goes in there, and that is my little fall journal. I just love the size of it. It's so unique. It's just different, and I just love it. So I think I'm going to put it in my Etsy shop. So keep your eye out. It won't, probably won't be today, but yeah, I'm going to put it in my Etsy shop and sell it. So you can visit my Etsy shop at uniqueunicorndesigns.etsy.com. And yeah, we'll just see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.